everyone, this is Rob Thompson. I will be your mentor and instructor and the voice behind this presentation. Who's this course for? So it's for a couple people who are interested in the sports industry, but depending on where you are and what cycle you are in with your career, if you're just coming out of high school or you graduated from college and you're exploring the sports industry, you're a career seeker, you are looking for your first job in sports. It could be an internship or it could be following in that career path that excites you so much that you want to dig a little bit deeper, and maybe you come out and you've already graduated of college with a sport management degree and you're stuck and you're not looking and you're figuring out where to go. So that leads you into stuck in your career. Doesn't mean that you're beginning in your career. It could mean that you've have a couple of years and you're just stuck. You're at a place where, man, you don't know. You could be in it for 5 to 10 years and sometimes you just get stuck. Sometimes you go down a path that you maybe think that is a dead end. It's not. It's 90% in your mind that you have to get unstuck, and we can help you do that to figure out what is it that you're missing? What is it in your daily routine that you're not doing? How do you take that chance? How do you explore other opportunities, but explore other opportunities that are not always probably what you feel is your dream job, but it could be with a dream boss. It could be with something that gives you a little bit more purpose. So we're going to help you with that. And then those that are in a career that want to pivot, and it could be pivot into a different industry and return to sports. Maybe you started off in sports earlier on. You did your internship. You worked for a team for a couple of years. You sold tickets, group tickets. Maybe you worked in marketing. You weren't making enough money at the time, and maybe you envision yourself doing a little bit more, or maybe have a little bit more resources or money, and maybe you're just got impatient, or you just had a change of heart. Well, now you're sitting here 10 years later and you want to get back into it because that job in insurance or medical sales or doing something else that you don't have a passion for doesn't fit your purpose and it doesn't make you happy and you're not making enough money doing it. You say, why not get back into sports? So that's who this course is for. And if you fall within these categories, then this is a perfect time for you. So thank you for joining us. Course benefits. So it's much more than just a course. I want to say it's a program. So the online course is definitely a piece of that. And that is or at least I should say, is a part of the program, a very important part, but it's a go at your own pace. You can start and stop as you wish. It doesn't have to be done overnight, although hopefully you'll like to get it through it and bang it out, so to speak. We're going to help you build a career game plan. So once we understand a little bit more about you, once we have some consultations with you and one-on-one mentoring calls, then we can help you build out a game plan that's right for you. Hopefully, a lot of it's going to be inspiring for you. We're going to do an assessment on you. Down below, you're going to have a chance to set up a one-on-one consultation, too, if you have a little bit more questions. So I threw that in there just to remind myself. But if you don't do anything else, like I said before, you're going to be able to download the Dream Job Playbook, which is also available on Amazon, but it's a second edition of How to Land a Dream Job If Dad Doesn't Own the Team, which is the core of this entire course, is practical information and advice on how to land a job if you don't know anybody in the industry or limited resources in the industry, or your dad doesn't own the team. Hopefully this will help you out. Part of the benefits is also a monthly group calls and questions and answers periods that will be with me, and hopefully I'll have some guests on there, or not hopefully, every once in a while I'll have executives from the industry on there. I will have it on LinkedIn Live, which we will be connected, and I'll also have it on the private Facebook group Game Plan U, which is number 6. So you'll be able to join that group, interact and network with like-minded individuals. You'll also receive invitation to workshops and membership conferences that we're going to do. First one's in Orlando, and then ongoing resources, and then, of course, my Sports Biz Radio podcast and other webinars that I have, one of which is available right now, is how to start and monetize a podcast. So How convenient. So all these benefits of belonging to our online community at Game Plan U. So what does the course entail? The online course, obviously, you're going to have a career assessment, which you can register right below. You'll have a section on self-awareness, industry discovery. We will do a social media audit, which is part of the assessment, actually. You will look at how to network and the importance of networking. We'll be able to go through your LinkedIn and how important LinkedIn groups are and connecting within LinkedIn, how to properly prospect, who to look for, all the tools within LinkedIn. It is an amazing platform, and if you're not on there, if you're not utilizing it right now, not just when you're looking for a job or when you're looking for new clients, but building relationships. LinkedIn is that conference 24/7. Content creation, what are you doing out there to create content, whether it's an audio or video or written word? What are you doing to build your digital reputation? So there's a portion of that, or a session and a module on that. Then the importance of mentors like myself and others out there that can help you with your career and accelerate that process. Practical advice that I would give my own children, and I do give my own children. So not that you're not without that advice from family and friends, but this is sound advice that I don't hold out, and very, very honest. So I hope you could have some thick skin. Sometimes you need that. And then the top 10 executive lifestyle habits, which is very important. How are those habits that executives and folks that have careers in this industry, what are the habits that they display? So we'll give you some inside scoop on that. So career seeker's journey, what does that look like? Again, it's assessment, personal awareness, a discovery process, the networking piece of it, building relationships, finding mentors, the immersion, try everything, volunteer at events, test your areas of interest, whether it's social media, it could be creating a online video, it's video distribution, it could be a nonprofit. It could be working for a team. So all of these things that you should try in the immersion piece of it, and then the execution, which is follow through, be frugal with your time and money, and enjoy the journey. So this is all very important. And then the summary. What is the summary? Self-assessment you're going to get as part of the program. One-on-one mentoring Zoom calls with me, online, go at your own place career, Accelerator course. You're going to get an ebook of the sports dream job. You're going to get monthly group calls and Q&As. You're going to invitation to a private Facebook group, connect to me on LinkedIn so you have access to DM me and through my network as well, connecting on see what jobs I post that are out there as well, which I post a lot every single day. Invitation to Game Plan U Sports Biz Member Conference. The first one we're doing is in Orlando, and a certificate of completion, which is I'll show you at the end. So here's the 4 different options that you have. You have a 90-day option, a 60-day option, a 30-day option, and then just the online course option as well. That's all the way down from $1,000 to $100. So somewhere in between there, if this does work for you and you want to accelerate your career, get unstuck, find a game plan, be part of a bigger community, network, get one-on-one mentoring with me, open up that network, have access to me as far as building up your foundation for your future. These are your choices, and I hope that there is one in there that fits where you are in your budget and what your needs are. If not, that's quite all right. No, I don't take it personally at all. That ebook is 100% free, and it gives you a lot of information in there as well. So, and if you get through the program, you get the Career Accelerator certificate of course completion, which you could put on your resume if you want to, but it's a pretty cool online group to belong to. So that's it. Thank you for going all this way through the video. I hope that we can help you. Make sure you fill out for free your download the ebook, as well as setting up a one-on-one free consultation for you, and we hope that we'll work together. If not, all the best of luck to you on your journey. Take care.